Hey, so we're going to chat about food tracking. So the most common way to track your food is through the app MyFitnessPal. I'm sure there are others out there, but that's the only one that I've got experience with myself and my clients. So why would you track your food? So if you've got a goal in mind, most common goal is wanting to lose weight. Sometimes people want to build a bit of muscle. That's going to be very much related to how much food you're consuming. So if you're going to lose weight, you need to be in what's called a calorie deficit, so eating less energy than your body needs. And if you want to build muscle, you need to be in a calorie surplus, so eating more energy than your body needs. That's very simplistic terms, but that's kind of the idea of what's going on. Unless you are tracking your food every day, like every single day of the week, including weekends, how do you possibly know if you're getting that right? So a personal trainer or there's some things online could calculate your calorie allowance for you. So the main thing you want to track primarily is calories, so how much energy you're consuming. So everybody's number will be different and that's dependent on your goal. So you put that into MyFitnessPal, what your calorie goal is, and then you track your food. And initially you're just going to see where your food's coming from, where your calories are coming from. You might find that you go massively over or you might find that you go massively under. Another thing you probably want to bear in mind is your protein. So we're going to try and hit a daily protein target. A couple of reasons for that. You need protein to build muscles. So if you're working out in the gym but you're not having enough protein, then your muscles won't grow and respond. If you're trying to lose weight, then you want to preserve your muscle tissue. It's not just weight you want to lose, it's fat. And also protein keeps you fuller for longer. So if anybody's like on a diet, then you obviously want to feel nice and full for as long as possible. And also protein has this thing called thermogenic effect. Every food has a thermogenic effect, but it's how much energy or calories your body burns to process it, and protein has the highest thermogenic effect. So I think if you're trying to hit a goal, and we're using the example of losing weight or building muscle, then I think you've got to be tracking your food. You've got to know what your calorie budget is, and you've got to know what your protein allowance is, and you've got to know whether you're hitting that or what's happening. So I would say get the MyFitnessPal app, start tracking. Initially, I would say you've got to be religious with it. You've got to weigh more calorific foods, stuff like that. Be quite particular with it. But then over time, once you get used to what you eat and you get used to just looking at something and knowing roughly how much it is, you can maybe relax off a little bit. But I think if you're struggling to hit your goal, you're feeling like you're eating healthy but you're not making any progress, that's what I hear a lot. People are like, but I eat healthy, but I eat dead healthy, but I'm still overweight. You can eat too much healthy food. Like, you can get fat eating avocado and peanut butter, like 100%. So yeah, my advice would be track your food. Obviously, if you want any help with that, then give me a shout.